Adam.
I'm calling you Tony. I'm calling you Tony.
So we're here with...
No, I didn't hear.
We're sitting in the dugout with Adam. Grado's been shouting on him for 5 minutes saying, Tony, you're next.
I think it's Tony the Tiger. I'm
Maybe.
So, Tony, how are you?
Oh, I'm surviving and thriving. How about yourself?
He's great.
I'm trying to take it seriously.
You were telling us when we were off camera, you spent how many years in America?
Total 7.5.
Wow.
This is Virginia.
Virginia, aye.
Yes.
That's how you get the good tobacco.
Allegedly.
That's the
Allegedly
views
is
of
what I
Chris Blue,
say.
not FirstPoint USA.
No, I'm going in Virginia.
It's true though, it's true.
Trying to get teenagers to sign up.
I know, take FirstPoint for scholarships and you're talking tobacco.
Get yourself out to Virginia for a good goalie.
So, Adam, what was it you done? Was it rugby?
Yeah, so I spent 6 years in uni playing rugby and studying to become a history teacher at the same time.
mate,
At the same time while you were in America?
Aye,
So
at
I
the
see
same
the history
time.
teaching worked out.
I did, unfortunately. I spent a year as a teacher before my visa ran out, and I had to come home in January this year. I had to come home.
So when you came over here, came back home, did you think, I'll go to FirstPoint, or did you try to follow the history teacher kind of?
So as I said, I just came home in January, and then I came through FirstPoint myself as a client, and it kind of combines my love of getting to go out and share my story at rugby, and then getting to work in education as
I've
well.
only been back since the start of the year.
Only since the 29th of January I came home.
Are you loving the weather?
Oh, it's freezing. Absolutely Baltic in Glasgow. It's terrible.
Yeah, right. Tell us your story. How did it come about?
Aye.
What happened?
Start
How
from
did
the
you-
start.
Start from the start.
Yeah,
So,
aye.
I left school with not the grades to go to uni in Scotland, and started a course at a college in Aberdeen. It was like sports coaching. Didn't really enjoy it. Dropped out of that. So I'm a proud dropout at college here, and then was literally sitting working in Tesco. Then an ad came up on my phone for, do you want to study in America and play rugby at the same time? And then they were like, come and sign up for a FirstPoint trial. So that was September 2015. Flash forward to August 2016, I'd gone through the process with FirstPoint to come to a trial and applying for the US visa and everything like that. And then I was on a plane in August 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. And how many people did you? Were you sharing a room with folk, or how did that work out?
So for your first
The
year, you're more
important
than likely
questions.
going to be sharing a room.
I want to get folk to know that.
No, I
like
like
experience.
Yeah, exactly. So for my first year, I was sharing a room with a lad from England. But then afterwards, I moved off campus. So I moved off the uni. I moved out the student digs and then just moved into a flat or like a house with a few of my pals.
So when you do that, do you need to pay for that yourself, or is that all included in
It's all included in the bill you get from the uni.
All right.
Yeah.
Aye. Well, that's a good question. Were you
full
partial
scholarship?
I had a partial scholarship. Part of it was based on my grades, and also part of it was based on the fact that I was an international student going over there. But I had to maintain a certain grade in class to keep that scholarship.
And did you feel it without sounding like I'm being an arsehole?
No, only
You were
good.
saying that you never got the grades to go to uni in Scotland, so when you were there, did you feel extra pressure because you have to keep the grades up so that you can do
Yeah.
in the sports?
I would describe it as pressure, but then also it's just a little bit more of a drive to go study. And because it was such a fantastic chance to go over there, spend what ended up being 7 years. So it made me, it kind of was. It was kind of a driving factor to go and study every day. Exactly. Yeah.
Because you know if you're not doing that, then it's not going to work out. So that's-
Exactly. I was coming back home to Tesco,
Exactly.
which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
I know that
Honestly.
helps, mate.
Because I done a Mo Johnson ended up at Asda.
All right, Shire.
But also, Abigail, talking about,
Oh no, sorry to cut you off there, Grado. I've got a pal in America that's obsessed with that sketch. When you every time he walks up to me in the most American accent, just goes, "All right, Shire."
Right, we need to get a photo. and get a
Aye,
shit
we
on it.
will. He absolutely loves it. He would come up to me at train and just be like, "All right,
You
Shire."
shagger.
was that an American guy? Was it American guy?
Yeah, he just absolutely loved it. I think I'd shared it on
That's an
Facebook.
international.
You are.
Your beach is far and wide.
It totally is.
Ross has just buried you and he's just gave him the biggest cheer ever.
So,
Fantastic. You can stay on.
You obviously you're talking about you come back to Tesco. You're coming back with all that life experience.
Exactly.
That's the
It
thing.
really was. a life-changing experience, because I went over there at 19 and I'd always stayed at home, and I wasn't telling my mum to do my washing for me and do my cooking for me, but when you stay home with your mum, that's what she's going to do. So when I went over there at 19, I had to learn to do all that stuff for myself. And then I think my parents came over, I think it was either my third or my second year, and they saw me kind of looking after myself in terms of keeping on top of uni, keeping on top of my rugby, keeping on top of my grades and everything like that. And my dad turned to my mum when I wasn't there. I'm not meant to know this story, but I'll say it on the internet. He turned to her and just went, I sent away a boy, but I got back a man. From that kind of, yeah, but as you say, Grody, it is that kind of life experience and the growing up you do over there. It's unbelievable.
I'm welling up.
And how did you explain to your pal what a shagger was?
Just pointed at myself. Just pointed at
myself. So this guy's been over to America with that face, that accent, that build, and no being a shagger.
So
can we please clip that?
So
I'm really needing that.
That was Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
Cheers.